Okay, after a very weird start, we are starting because, me and technology are not the best of friends. Welcome to my channel, Cozy Gamers. My name is Cheryl. I'm just going to quickly set an alarm for 30 minutes from now because my Clipchamp only records the screen for 30 minutes and then it cuts off and it doesn't save. So we're going to set an alarm. It is currently 6:06 a.m. on September 25th. Have no worries, I'll introduce myself in just a moment. I know this is a new channel, so we're going to put this for, we'll say, 6:28. I think that would be, I can't think, that'd be 22 minutes yet. So we'll put it for 6:30 actually. And we'll just start this channel up. I'm so excited. Thank you very much for joining me. How come I can't get to 6:30? There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, hello everyone. Hello, Cozy Gamers. My name is Cheryl. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoy this video and this channel. I hope to gain a little gaming community. So welcome. I will let you know more about myself and about what I want for this channel, and a little bit of just talking while I do some pixel art. So as you can see, I am doing some paint by number, color by number. I forget what it's called. It's an app. It's what is it called? I'll put it up here what it's called, but it's just an app, and if you pay, like, I think it's $15 or $20 Canadian, I'm Canadian, you can get so many different pictures you can do. So I am in my hoodie. I apologize for the sound of the traffic, but my window is open. It's nice and cool. It is finally fall. Fall is my cozy season. It's the best season of all. So I thought I would start this channel. So let me get to the picture I want to do. I've already chosen one, which is going to be in this one, Dreamscape Forest. And I don't know if I actually chose one. I want to do one with mushrooms because I don't know why, but that just screams fall to me. So, let's see, which one should we do? That one's kind of pretty, but that looks more springish. This really has no vibe. There's no fall. Oh, I like that one. Let's do this one. So we're gonna do this one's how many squares. I think I'm gonna do a smaller one just today, just to try this channel out. I started doing this channel. I thought up this channel idea last night, so it's all new. Let's put 50, about 50. That's 60. There, we'll put 51 colors, and let's get started. So grab a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, whatever you would like. And maybe a knitting or crochet project, or maybe you want to color at the same time as I do. I can't get, there we go. Okay, and we're going to do pixels. So, oh, my screen is very large. I apologize. We're going to take that down a bit. Okay, so again, my name is Cheryl. I don't remember what I've said because I've started this video like 4 different times, and I've had to re-record because me and technology don't get along. I have an Alani Nu. I have a, what's it called? Flavor? Juicy Peach. Not my favorite, but I'm enjoying it. I just recently got into Alani Nu's, so it is currently 6:10 a.m. on September 25th, 2025. And I wanted to talk to you a bit about what this channel is, what it's going to be, what I'm going to do on it, a bit about myself. So let's get cozy, shall we? Okay. So this video, I mean, you'll see how long it is by the video, but I'm planning on doing this for about an hour, I think, or maybe I'll just do it until I'm done the picture. Who knows? You know, because you see, you're in the future. I have to move my camera a bit. I'm sorry. So, we're just going to do some coloring while I chat. Again, I apologize for the traffic noise. I kind of like traffic noise on videos, so let me know if it bothers you. But we're going to go, I always start on the right side and then I go up. So let's do that and I'll introduce myself. We're going to start with A. Let's see if I can do two things at once. So, my name is Cheryl. I am a single. Oh my gosh, you know what song just came into my head? I also have ADHD, and so I'm like squirrel. My brain. You don't want to be in my brain. But the song just came to my head is "Single White Female" because I was about to say I'm a single female, and instead that song. I forget who sings it. It's a country song. Single white female looking for a man like you. That song. Anyways, okay, that was a flashback to I think that was the 90s that song came out. Anyways, I am an older girly. I am 47 years old, about to be 48 next month. And I just recently started doing cozy gaming. So, a bit about myself. Like I said, I am single. I have no children, although I believe I have a baby in heaven, but I'm not sure because it was a very early on miscarriage if it was a miscarriage. Oh, I already made a mistake. Okay. And I came to cozy gaming because my brother does gaming and he doesn't have a YouTube channel. I wish he did because he'd be so good at it, but he doesn't have a channel, but he talks to me about his gaming. I talk to my oldest brother every day around 9 a.m. We call each other on the phone and we talk for like half an hour, except on weekends because he needs a break from me on weekends, which I totally understand. I'm a bit much, you know. But yeah, so he games. I'm gonna do the letters first. So let's do P. And he started talking about his gaming and I was, oh, that's a pretty color. And I started enjoying listening to him talk about it. Now mind you, he doesn't really play the kind of games I want to play. So fast forward to a few months later, which was actually a few months ago now, and I was watching YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTube. I have three other channels. I have a booktube channel, which will be linked below. I also have a writing channel where I chronicle my journey to writing a book. How rude. Sorry. And I also have a knitting and crochet channel. So this is a totally new channel and I'm excited to start it. But what was I saying? I forget what I was saying. So I forget what I was saying. Oh, I was watching YouTube and on my algorithm came up, and this is why I love YouTube, because it suggests things I did not know existed. There were video playthroughs of YouTubers playing Nancy Drew. I didn't even know these games existed. Nancy Drew. And so I started watching, I'll list some channel names that you can check out, but I started watching, first I watched Gabs Molders, and I forget her name, but I will link her below. She does, I clicked on the playlist for Nancy Drew games. I watched her. Then I found Kitty Whispers, is an ASMR channel that does Nancy Drew games. So I watched those. I mean, I've watched the Nancy Drew games multiple times now. I also found Nina Struggles and watched her channel. I'm still going through hers. And then I found Little Sia Gaming and found hers. And I watched like all the content I could of all the Nancy Drew playthroughs. And I absolutely loved it. I love watching them. So that was my introduction to cozy gaming. And then I thought last night I was doing my coloring app, and I thought, you know what? If I enjoy watching these kind of videos, I wonder if someone else would enjoy watching me do this little pixel art and just talking. So that's what came up with this idea. And I hope you enjoy. So, consider subscribing, consider liking this video. I'd really appreciate it. So, how do I want to start? This is not scripted, obviously, because I have no idea what I'm talking about. My brain is not braining yet. I just took my brain meds. I have lots of health problems, which is why I can have like 4 channels because I don't work. I am disabled, so I don't work. I have some mental and physical disabilities, which I should also mention I have a neurological disease called Tourette syndrome. And so they're called tics, they're little movements that I might do or little noises I might make. And if they bother you, feel free to leave the channel. I don't mind. I won't be offended. But I do ask you not to leave a comment that can be taken as offensive or rude to those of us who have Tourette, just because words do hurt, and let's just be adults about it and be mature. So I would appreciate if you did not leave any comments that can be taken as rude or hateful or anything like that in any way, but mostly about Tourette's. I won't accept that. You will be deleted. But okay, so I don't work, so I have 4 channels because I just enjoy it. I am not a popular YouTuber. I don't have big editing software and fancy computer screens. I just have a laptop and a webcam, and that's all I've got. So, I hope you enjoy this kind of style of video. Um, so these greens are so pretty. Like, these are so pretty. So, like I said, I'm 47. I'm a bit old to start getting into gaming, but I was never into it as a kid. And I'm a kid at heart, okay? So we're gonna start this channel and see where it goes. What I want for this channel is I'm not necessarily wanting to make money off of it. I just want a community, and I just want to talk about cozy games. So I do have plans on playing some other games, some free or cheap games I can play on my laptop, and some of them are that I'm thinking of right now are the missing object games that I can play, and of course this game. And there's a few other games I was thinking of playing on this channel. So join me. I hope you enjoy this. So okay, let's just talk about. Oh, I was going to say, I do have kind of a job because I live with 5 other roommates who are great. So if you hear like the tap running or people closing doors, that's my roommates. But I live in Canada. I live in BC, Canada. And what else about myself? I love reading. I love writing. I love lots of different hobbies, as you can tell from my channels. And yeah, that's about it. So I'm talking a bit quieter today just because it is early in the morning, but I hope you can hear me okay. If not, this video might not go up. We will see. But if you're watching it, it worked. So, okay. So I don't work, but I do look after. I'm itchy. Why is my shoulder so itchy? I don't know. I look after my landlord's dog 2 weeks out of every month. I don't have her right now, but you will see her on this channel, and she's the best dog in the whole world. No, I will take no arguments. She is the best dog. She is I keep forgetting what breed she is. She's okay. What sometimes they call them bullies. She looks like a mix between a boxer and a pit bull. And if I can, I'll put a picture up here for you. But she is the most beautiful dog in the world, and I love her to death. And she will be making appearances on this channel. Have no doubt, have no fear. She will be making um, visits on this channel. But as of now, she is with her humans, so I don't have her. But I love looking after her. I didn't know I needed a dog in my life until I got one, and now I love it because I can have all the cuddles and snuggles, and she's a very snuggly dog when she wants to be. If she's stubborn and doesn't want to snuggle, she won't snuggle. But she's a very loving dog, and she's very stubborn too. But that is very loud. I'm so sorry. But she, what was I going to say? I forget what I was going to say. I didn't sleep much last night. I have insomnia. I don't know if you do, but I have insomnia, and I was too excited about this video that I was going to record today that I did not sleep at all last night. Well, no, I did sleep about an hour. So, but yeah, Rosie has changed my life, and I love that I can look after her and have the fun with her and stuff, and not have to pay for anything. So that's great. And my landlord actually lives in this house, but he works out of town, or out of the province actually. He works in the Yukon 2 weeks out of every month. So he's on 2 weeks and then home 2 weeks and then there in 2 weeks. So on the 2 weeks that he's gone, I look after Rosie. Her name's Rosie. I don't know if I mentioned that. And yeah, I love her to death. And then starting on the 28th, I'll also be looking after my other roommate's cat. You won't see him on this channel because he stays in their room, and he's a beautiful cat, but he just hides whenever he sees me, so you won't see him, but I'll be looking after him as well, starting on the 28th. Anyways, I do enjoy knitting and crocheting and loom knitting as well, and as I said, I have a channel where I show that. I don't have many subscribers yet, which is fine. I don't upload very often to that. If you want more content from me, I do upload on my bookish channel quite a bit. Again, I love reading, and so I do a lot of reading. So that's a bit about me. What else can we talk about? So what I want from this channel is just a community of cozy gamers who enjoy just a relaxing video with someone talking in the background. I don't expect you to watch the whole thing. You might have me on in the background while you clean your house, whatever you want. But I just wanted a channel where I could do some cozy gaming as well as just talk about some things that I don't talk about on my other channels. And so that's what this channel is. So, let's start with what I've been reading. So lately I'm recording like 3 different videos for my bookish channel, which again will be linked below. And one of them had me finish a cozy mystery. I read Bait and Swiss by Karina Moss. That is a cheese shop cozy mystery. Love that series. If you don't know what a cozy mystery is, it is just I love this color. It is a mystery. Think Murder, She Wrote, the old Angela Lansbury series, or even Only Murders in the Building, which I will be talking about in a moment because I am obsessed with that show. It's where normal people solve murders, basically. And in cozy mysteries, there are usually no on-scene gruesome details of a murder. They just stumble across the body and have to solve it to clear someone's name or whatever. How rude. And yes, so I read that one, and it's about a woman who has a cheese shop in a small little town. And in this particular book, which is, I believe it's the newest one in the series, I forget which book it is. I think it's book 5 or 6, something like that. and it's called Bait and Swiss. And it is about a woman who has a cheese shop. And in this particular book, her name's Willa, and her ex fiance and his new wife that he cheated on with, that was her best friend back in the day, um, come to town to open a chocolate shop, and a murder happens, and um, Willa is suspected of the murder, as well as Pierce, her ex, and Riley, her ex friend, Pierce's wife, I believe. So I liked it. It was fun. It's not my favorite cheese shop mystery, but I gave it 5 stars. So I really enjoyed it. And then what I'm watching, I have been watching quite a bit of TV recently. So, like I mentioned, I've been watching Only Murders in the Building season 5. I got into Only Murders in the Building probably about 5 months ago. I binge watched the first 4 seasons, and it was so good. So, Only Murders in the Building, if you haven't heard from it, is streaming on Disney Plus, and it is stars Selena Gomez. I can't think of his name. I'll put the names up on the screen. How come I can't think of his name? Steve. Is it Steve? I can't remember their names. They're iconic actors, and I love them. And they live in a building, and they start a podcast together, all three of them, and they solve murders. And it's each season is 10 shows each, and I love that show so much. And right now I can't binge all of season 5 like I did the others, because it drops new episodes every Tuesday, I believe. So can't binge watch them all, but I am really enjoying that show. Selena Gomez, I mean, I remember when she was in Wizards of Waverly Place, and starting her career on the Disney Channel. One of my favorite movies she was in, which was the Cinderella one, where she dances. I can't remember what it's called, but I loved that movie growing up. I mean, I was in my late teens, early 20s when that came out, but I loved it. Constantly watched it. And I just love Selena Gomez. So, loving that show. And I did figure out season 4, I think I figured out who the murderer was. Season 3, I wasn't sure of. Season 2, I wasn't sure of. And season 1, I definitely wasn't sure of, because I didn't know what the show was about, really. So, lots here of this color. Oh, that's such a pretty color. I love all these greens. My mom's favorite color was green. She passed away 16 years ago. And she was my best friend. Not to get saddy? Not to get dark here, but I did lose my mom 16 years ago, and I love her to death. I miss her so much, but I'm happy she's in heaven. But green was her favorite color, so that always reminds me of her whenever I see something green. But yeah. So, what have you guys been up to? Have you been reading anything? Have you been watching any shows? Do you have any recommendations for me? I do have Prime Video and Disney Plus, not always, because I'm on disability, so I don't make a lot of money. So I can't always afford the subscription, so I cancel them for odd months, but I do have them for another month. So let me know all the shows you think I should watch. Oops, there's my alarm. Hang on 1 second. How do you stop this? Okay, so I have been recording what I thought I was recording for 30 minutes, and it did not record. So I apologize. This is how much we have done, and I'm just going to end the video here. I talked so much in that 30 minutes. I don't know what has been recorded and what hasn't been recorded, so I apologize for this mess of a video, but I hope you enjoyed it. Give me a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it and want to see more. Again, I'm a newbie at screen sharing and at video editing and all that, so be kind in the comments. Also, let me know if there are any free or cheap games you want me to play on my laptop. I have a Microsoft. The reason why I have to do cheap or free is because I am on disability. I don't make much money. In fact, I don't even reach the poverty level in BC, so I don't feel like I'm in poverty, but there's that. I'm blessed. I have a place to live. I have food on my table, but I can't afford any expensive games. But if there's any games you would like to see me play, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I don't remember what I said and what I didn't say, what got recorded. I'm kind of mad about that, but moving on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, like and subscribe, and talk to me in the comments below what you would like to see me do in this cozy gaming channel. And let me know any TV shows that you think I should watch, any books you love, anything like that. Let's just talk below. Tell me your favorite game. Tell me your favorite Nancy Drew game. I think my favorite is like the Waverly. I keep wanting to call it Waverly Place. The Waverly home, the Waverly School. That one. I think that one's my favorite. I love them all, but yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day. I'm going to be recording the second half to this video soon. And I think this will probably be a 3 or 4 part video, but thank you very much for watching. God bless y'all. Bye.